Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I make new videos every other week, so be sure if you haven't already, you subscribe and turn on my bell notifications so you don't miss a thing. Since cutting and donating 16 inches of my hair a couple weeks ago, I thought it was time for me to share some of the styles I've been doing lately with my medium length hair. I do have another video all about hairstyles for long hair if you're interested in that. I'll leave the link to that in the description box below. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first hairstyle is my simple everyday look. I'll just take a small section on the side of my head and pin it back with a bobby pin. It's hardly a hairstyle, but more of something I do to make my hair look a little bit more interesting. Next is a simple half up, half down. I'm splitting my hair up from my ears all the way to the back, and I'm tying that with a hair tie. Another way to make this look a little bit more interesting is by putting a hair bow in there for a pop of color. I'm starting this next hairstyle off with the half up, half down look I just did before, and I'm taking the section that is tied up at the top and I'm braiding that all the way down to the bottom and tying it with a thinner hair tie. And that's it. This next one, I'm starting off again with that half up, half down style, and I'm going to twist the part that is tied off at the top and start wrapping it around itself to get this super simple bun, and I'm tying that off with a hair tie. So I still have these longer pieces in the front of my hair. When I do styles like this, I like to leave those pieces out. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. I'm sectioning my hair down the middle and I'm taking half of each side and tying it up into little ponytails, and I'm pulling those towards the back of my head, but not all the way, as I kind of want them to be seen a bit from the front. I like this style a lot because it makes the hair look like it has a lot of volume, which is a bit harder to achieve when you have straight hair, so I really do enjoy this look. Moving on to the next look, this is one I would do a lot when my hair was really long. I really like the look of a half up loose bun for some reason. This is my go-to for just hanging out at home. Next is a super simple ponytail. If you want to spice this up a bit, you can add a few braids here and there. You could also do different sizes too, so that it adds a little bit of texture and it's just really interesting to look at. Again, going off of this ponytail, I'm going to pull a section of hair away from the rest of the ponytail, and I'm going to leave that out while I twist the rest of my hair around itself to make a bun, and I'm putting a hair tie in that, and going back to the piece I left out, I'm going to braid that before I wrap it around the base of the bun to make it more of an interesting take on your classic bun. The next one, if you know, you know, it's like a faux half bun with shorter hair but made with longer hair. I really like the look of this, especially the way my hair is cut. It's got those blunt cut pieces at the bottom and I really like the way it feathers out. Going off of this one, you could also pull it out a little bit to make a really loose bun too. For this next hairstyle, I'm again pulling those two longer bits of my hair towards the front and out of the braid that I'm about to make. I'm taking just a bit of the top section of my hair and I'm braiding that towards the back of my head, and I'm tying that on the bottom with a thin hair tie, and I'm doing the same exact thing to the other side. Taking a little coffee break here because my arms were on fire after doing these braids. Going off of this same style, I'm pulling both of the braids towards the back of my head and I'm tying them together in the back with a hair tie. And I did end up taking both of those hair ties out of my hair so that it would be unbraided on the bottom and braided above the hair tie. Moving on, I am sectioning my hair down the middle and simply tying both of those sides up into these high pigtails. Going off of these, I'm turning these into space buns. I'm just twisting them around the middle while I'm holding it so that it creates this round little bun. And honestly, these were pretty hard to do. I had to actually do these a few times, but it ended up being really cute in the end. Next, we are onto some claw styles. My mom used to wear these all the time when I was a kid, and now they're back in style, and I'm so here for it. For the first one, I am pulling all my hair in the back, and I am twisting around itself to make this one long twisted piece, and I'm pulling that all up towards the top of my head and back down again, so that when I put the claw over it, it only grabs the twisted part. This is a great alternative to a ponytail since it doesn't give you a headache after a while, and it's really cute in the back too. Next is this very chic updo. I really like this one. I'm starting off the same way as the first one, where I'm twisting all the hair together, but this time I'm taking the claw and putting it right against my head, and I'm wrapping the hair around the claw once and then tucking the ends into the open part of the claw and closing it against my head. The steps seem a bit complicated at first, but once you do them a couple times, it is super easy and looks really classy. This next one is meant for a smaller claw clip. I am splitting my hair in half and then in half again, and I'm twisting those two pieces together and using the smaller claw clip to secure it. This next one took me forever to do and gave me a serious arm workout, but it was so worth it for how cute it turned out. I'm first taking a piece from the side of my head and splitting it into two pieces, then similar to how I did the last hairstyle, I'm twisting those two pieces together and securing it halfway down, and then I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Then finally, I'm taking those two sections and I'm tying them together in the back of my head to create this half up, half down with a twist. So those were all the hairstyles I have for you guys for medium length hair. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure you give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see my hairstyles for long hair video or the video of me cutting and donating my hair, I will leave both of those video links in the description box below for you to check out. And while you're down there, please be sure you subscribe and turn on my bell notifications so you don't miss a thing. Stay safe, stay healthy, make good choices, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, loves.